Now, we told you about this earlier this week, why this may be the year for ag labor reform. Leaders of both the Senate and House Ag committees speaking this week about it before a panel at the American Farm Bureau Federation's annual convention in Anaheim, California. Senate Ag ranking member Amy Klobuchar saying the H-2A program is not working and the timing is right for reform. House Ag Committee Chair G.T. Thompson agreeing it is time to break the gridlock on ag labor reform. Nikki Anderson is the lead with the American Association of Ag Labor Providers. And Nikki, as we talk about, or at least see leadership out of Washington talking about ag labor reform, what do you think? Is that something that you're hopeful for in 2026?
We're optimistically hopeful, I think is how I would state that. So I work with the association, which is supporting farm labor contractors and recruiters. Those really important actors who are the ones who bring in almost 500,000 workers onto American farms every year. And so we're watching this really, really closely, as our members are as well. They're the ones who are bringing in workers, mostly from Mexico, but also from other countries, South Africa, Guatemala, Jamaica, to do that work on picking and harvesting fruits and vegetables. And so we are optimistic that our leaders know how important these workers are to our economy, to our country, and to our dinner tables. And so we are really hopeful.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what does the supply of labor look like right now? Are recruiters having a challenging time? Are they finding enough folks to come in and fill these jobs? What are they seeing out there?
So my association works directly with farm labor contractors who are ethical, responsible recruiters. They're the ones that you want to work with if you have a farm. Our responsible recruiters have a good supply, good relationships with workers back home in their countries of origin. Not to say that people aren't nervous about coming to the U.S. right now. Certainly they are. But by working with an ethical, responsible recruiter, you know that you are working with somebody who will be able to bring a good worker, a worker who will stay, who will deliver on their commitments in order to make your contract.
Yeah. Now, there were some rule changes last year in 2025. Obviously, the industry is trying to adjust to those. What's on your radar of things that kind of need to get done and happen in this new year?
Education. There are new rules. There's new things to learn how to comply with. I understand there's a couple hundred different rules that have to be dealt with if you're a farm labor contractor across this country, our great country with all of our different counties and states with all of the different regulations, whether it's in who's driving a bus or a tractor or who's picking the Brussels sprouts, right? We have all kinds of regulations. And so what's really on my radar right now is helping our FLCs, our farmers, our contractors understand the new regulations so that they're able to comply with them.
All right, Nikki Anderson, thank you so much for being here and sharing just some insights for us today.
Thank you so much for having me.